Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Friday night of Let's Talk Benchrest here with Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. Tonight, we have a special guest, and I think everybody here knows him, and that's BoomStick. Yep, we're going by BoomStick tonight. We don't have no aliases or anything like that tonight. Hopefully, we can get through this show without us getting put in YouTube jail because he's good at that. So, we'll see how it goes, but we're going to get to know BoomStick a little bit tonight, and then we're going to talk about some challenge targets that's out there for you guys to shoot. So we'll go ahead and bring these guys out of the green room back here. They're sitting back there going back and forth about who shoots best, and we need to bring that to a stop. So up first, we got, I'm not sure who this is. Oh, it's a Hasbilly from Hasbro.
American Hillbilly. How y'all doing? I want to hope you're making everybody's day better. I'm sure glad, Chad, last week you mistook Hasbro for me. That's quite a compliment. I appreciate that, brother. Let's have a great show.
Yeah. So how's your week been, Hasbilly?
My week is getting better. Very long at the beginning, and now it's getting better. It's good to be on tonight, and I don't have to move any family tonight. No responsibilities, just to have fun.
Well, I saw you in person Monday night, and you was a little bit under the weather, but you seem to be feeling better, so that's good.
I'm not over it, but I'm a lot better. Thank you.
Good, good. So up next, we got Rimfire Dave.
Hi, everybody. Good to be back.
Yeah, we've missed you, man. You've been deer hunting and killing them old deer. He sent me some pictures the other day. They killed 4 8-point bucks up there in New York State. So plenty of meat in the freezer.
I'm just waiting to go tomorrow.
He's going
Big Bruin.
He ain't done yet. He's going bear hunting tomorrow.
Yep, next 4 days.
Yep. Awesome. The CJ Crow out there in the side chat. We got Country Rimfire out there. We'll come up with something for you guys to type in here in a little bit. We'll call out all of you. But let's see. Up next, we got Justin Lowe.
Howdy, guys. Glad to be with you tonight. Had a busy week working.
Have you quit working and started hunting yet, or are you still working?
I took 2 days off of my straight job this week and hunted one of them and felt too guilty and worked my side job the second day I took off. But I've seen a few deer, just nothing that I wanted yet.
He didn't feel guilty. Somebody killed his trophy buck he was after.
Yeah, maybe that too. Kind of lost interest.
So Justin's had a big buck that he was after, and somebody shot it and killed it, but they must have lost it because a coon hunter found it in a creek in the water.
Oh,
terrible.
So,
You got a picture of it, Chad?
I don't know. It's on my phone. So.
It's no big deal.
But
It was a good one.
anyway, up next we got J Delta 22NC. Jose.
Good evening. Thank you for having me tonight.
Yeah, glad you're here, man. Did you have a good week?
Great week. Shoot, shadow week.
So there's some truth to what Hasbro said in our group text then, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I was watching because, they had those guys with all that mass and equipment around.
Mm-hmm.
And I just gave them a couple of T-shirts and they just let me go. And they joined my channel too.
So Hillbilly sent us all a warning out that ice was in North Carolina, and
Yes.
so he was worried about his buddy Jose. And Hasbro said, "Well, Jose ain't hard to find. He's always at the range."
I'm at the range. And then when they show up, I said, "No way, Jose."
I also offered him $20 for his Rimex, or I was going to turn him in.
And one of those guys said, "What do you say?" I said, "No way, my name."
Well, up next, this guy here, he keeps getting new rifles and improving rifles, and he's going to get to a spot where he can't decide which one he wants to shoot the most. So, Brock from Leather Action 22.
How's everybody doing? Good to be here.
Hey, buddy.
Is the 2500 still your favorite?
Oh yeah. I got targets to prove that reason.
The Soul can't take its place?
Probably not.
Ooh.
Probably not.
I
It's
thought,
so
for
fine.
sale?
They probably can't take it.
I thought you was really liking that Soul.
I am, but it ain't no flame gun.
Yeah,
You don't have the time behind it yet, you know.
Yeah.
The
that's it.
confidence.
So everybody's getting Souls now. Dave's in the market to find him one. So
Good deal.
up next we got Steve from over there living in Southwest Virginia.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
He actually came on unmuted tonight.
I did good, didn't I?
Yeah.
You did. So I always got to ask, what's new?
Nothing new for me. My brother's still got that 52 coming. It's supposed to deliver Tuesday.
Yeah, what letter did you say it was?
Truthfully, I don't remember.
Okay. Justin got a new 52 also.
Holy lightning.
My wife's in the room.
Oh, sorry. You're in jail now.
Yeah.
We're just holding it for Chad.
Yeah. Yeah. If your camera goes away, we know what happened.
Yeah.
Crystal,
I'm getting knocked on my head.
Crystal, you don't have to buy him a Christmas present because he gets Christmas 365 days a year.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll take care of all that.
Justin get whacked over the face with that red stock on that gun he just showed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He painted him with her lipstick.
That's my school colors where I teach at. Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, up next, we got George from Southern Rifle.
Well, you know, man.
Howdy, George.
Hey, man, George.
Don't know a whole lot. Hoping
There
you
he
can
is.
Tell us something tonight. What's
If I
new with you, buddy? You been shooting?
a little bit.
Yeah. You must not have had
Yeah,
the you
yeah.
must not have had the weather down there that we had up here. Then it's been nasty.
Well,
It has
I
been.
ain't shot in the last 2 days.
Mm.
So, all right, we got one more before we bring out our special guest, and he's tired because he's been in the deer woods all day, and I don't think he's got anything to show for it. That's American Hillbilly.
Hey, everybody. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. People text me and need me to do stuff for them. I had to get back out of there, but we'll get one tomorrow morning, maybe.
I gotta go back and look now. I text you at 7:05, so that was 6:05 your time, and it wasn't even daylight. And then he texts me back. It don't tell me what time. Oh yeah, 11:40. He's like, I just got home from the deer woods and sent you an email. I had a 32-point buck in my sight, but you text me, and I figured I'd better run and send you an email. Since
Oh, that was the albino deer, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It took a while to count all
On
them
one side and
points.
2 on the other.
Yeah.
Hillbilly had both boots off and still couldn't count all the points.
You know we got a saying. You know we got a saying over here in Kentucky. It's called "windy enough to blow up an onion sack."
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's bring our special guest out. None other than BoomStick. How you doing, buddy?
Hey.
Hey, fellas.
Hey.
Glad to be here.
Hey, bud.
Get the door off the great icons.
Who's he talking to?
Yeah, use that.
Oh, he's hillbilly.
And him.
Oh, okay, hillbilly.
We all idolize you. You got more 22s than anybody.
I'm serious.
Yeah, but they're all stolen.
Yeah. It don't matter if it's $99 or
Yeah.
$1,099. BoomStick's got one.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he cheats by using all that high dollar precision ammo all the time.
I know.
Hey, automatically cheap.
Yep. Darwin says 32-point deer after 32 bears. That's a fishtail there. So BoomStick, I'll start off by asking you a question or two, and then we'll pass it around the room. So what got you into YouTube? And I know you love it because you keep starting up over and over and over and over again.
Oh, that hurt.
Believe it or not, I've actually been at 9 or 10 years.
Yep.
And I still remember our first video, and I was there, go back and watch it and stuff. And the first channel I had now was fairly large, at least for me. And I happened to make the mistake of calling YouTube a bunch of blue-eared sausage slappers several times. They didn't like that for some reason. They did on me ever since then.
Yeah.
They got your number now.
But yeah, I watched like everybody else because I watched all the gun channels and stuff like that. And yeah, and a lot of them I really disagree with. And I said, "Oh, that's bullhouse," and I think I can do better. You know, that's basically how I got started.
Well, out of all those budget 22s you got, which one do you cherish the most?
That's like asking which kid you cherish the most.
It's
You
easy.
got your sentimental ones, your prime ones, your expensive ones. I don't know. I'll say one's kind of sentimental. You guys laugh at me. It's kind of it's a Springfield 128 single shot bolt action, and there's a story behind it. And I've told the story before, but
So Hasbro, you got questions for Boom?
Yeah, so how many channels have you had now? Because I've been seeing you for quite a while.
I've got
What are you looking down for?
currently
You got a list?
7 channels, 3 active channels.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. You kept going, kept sticking at YouTube and having fun with it, even when it got frustrating. So I appreciate that.
Well, when I get so many strikes at one channel, then I'll swap over and start making videos on another channel that way. Wait for the strike period to end with, and I'm good to go.
He's got a plan.
He's laying low over on the other channel. Rimfire Dave, you got a question for Boom?
I do. Are you shooting any competition 22? Are you just a fun shooter? I just happen to be the champion at my range. I never lose. Of course, I'm the only one who shoots here, but I did try the PBS. PRB, you know, the ones with the tank crap and stuff like that. I went out there one time, and I was going pretty good until I got out so I had to lay down. Then I couldn't get back up. And a little embarrassed, they had to bring one of those big record trucks with the work heater bring one there, and pick me up out of there. It's a little embarrassing. Probably the worst part is when the cable snapped. So they won't allow me back anymore because there's going to be a rust going through the place. So that's the only time I attempted it.
Wow.
Okay. Steve, you got questions?
You muted.
Muted, buddy.
It was going so good.
There we go. I'm a little slow, fellers. How much of that Monarch ammo have you got hidden away?
I got 2 bricks of that. I want to try to buy some up before Chad got it all. So I turned on him, and I think that's his favorite ammo now.
Yeah.
That's what Hasbro stopped him. Picked up a brick of Cinerex that I picked up for him, and I didn't tell him that I switched them all out for Monarchs.
And he shaved those too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Speaking of shaving, we may already touched on this, but Steve at the hide said that his rifle wasn't shooting right the other day, and he kind of thinks maybe you touched his turrets on his scope. Is that true?
Didn't touch nothing.
Made him firing square.
His gun was coming apart the first time he shot it. His handguard was coming off. He had all kinds of problems.
Yeah. So, Brock, you got questions?
So what do you think your most accurate 22 is?
It's a toss up between my Bulgaria B14 and a TKP-1X, I'd say. They're probably my favorite ones to shoot right there. And I got some others that come up there and shoot close to it. Ruger long range target, Ruger American, it shoots pretty good too. But I'd say that just like the one you shooting today during your video right there, probably my favorites, I guess.
Cool.
That Ruger long range target you got is I like that gun. You don't see many of those.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not making them anymore. I don't know why.
Is it a 77-22 action or American?
American.
It's American, but it's in a different stock and
Okay.
Yeah, it's a positive stock.
Got Ozzy Osbourne over there in the side chat. Welcome here. Vanessa Kitty. So, Jose.
Yes, sir. First, I want to say thank you, Mr. Boom. When I started, you were probably the 3rd subscriber to my channel. I always watch your channel because you make me laugh every time. You always make me laugh. I always learn something. I call it BoomStick University. And then my question is, do you have a count of how many 22 LRs you got?
You seen the video of all the guns on the deck?
I saw that.
I've got run over the room with that. And they asked me, how many you got? He said, you didn't count them before you put them all back? I said, no, and I ain't ever going to get them all back out again. I was up in the dark putting them things back. Not
I know.
I wish I would have.
That's a lot of rifles.
Well, what got me started was, when COVID started, stuff I had a little before right there, used to be able to go to pawn shops and stuff like that and get them dirt cheap and stuff. And then COVID hit, and all the guns went up and up and up and up, But that's where I got a lion's share of them from.
Yeah. Around here, when COVID was going on, people was out of work, not able to work or whatever. That's when that was the time to go to the pawn shops. Like I know people that lived in central Kentucky that would come to eastern Kentucky just to go around to the pawn shops and see what was in them because people were in a depression, not being able to go to work, and they were pawning a lot of stuff, and you couldn't buy ammo on the shelves at the stores and stuff, but they were finding it in these pawn shops and stuff where people were bringing it in and selling it to make money to just to make ends meet because they were going through hard times. But shame on some of these pawn shops though, because I went and checked a few out, and yeah, they had ammo, but they were asking triple price for the stuff, so that was ridiculous. But Justin, what about you, buddy?
So, Boom, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like what you do for work and maybe what got you interested in shooting in the first place?
Well, I retired this year, and I don't do nothing right now. And I tell you the truth, I never noticed until right now. My wife talks entirely too much. I try to go outside and do something. No, she follows me all around. I don't care about General Hospital. But like everybody, I come from a big family. 8 kids, 4 boys, 3 girls, and I was the baby of the family. We had basically 2 guns, family guns. We had a single shot shotgun, probably an old Savage, you can't remember, and single shot Springfield. I just mentioned, right there. And of course, me being the youngest, I never got to shoot. I was official brush pile jumper. Go through briar thicket, jump on the brush piles and stuff. I guess nowadays the terminology would be
A dog.
beagle. I was a beagle. And I always did love guns. Back in the day, of course, we grew up poor and stuff. We get the sale papers out, around this time of year and stuff. From Kmart or Sears and all that stuff right there. Just drool all over the guns we could never afford. And so I got, everybody had loafer guns. I finally, when I hit 19, I bought my first new gun on my own, which was a Savage 12 gauge single shot 94-78. Of course, I sold it. I've had 3 decent sized gun collections. First one, I sold off to buy my first. Second one, my ex-wife sold it. Missed the guns, not wife, but then what I got now. So. But it's just been like everything, hunting, trapping, like most guys do, start off with stuff. And now I've got all my own land and stuff like that, pretty good, and we have some pretty good deer and turkey, and coyote shoot around here and stuff like that. But I'm getting too old and decrepit because I seem to get hop around the woods anymore. So sometimes I'll chase down deer with my pickup truck, but that's about it. Usually let the kids shoot the deer, and I get the gravy. You make me turkey or do turkey.
So, George,
What's your favorite pistol?
the Jimenez.
Well, it's going to be 22. That's a good one right there.
He even shoots precision targets with that baby.
I remember that video.
I want to say, I was really super in love with the Ruger Mark IV Hunter, and that is a beautiful gun right there. Until I got the Smith & Wesson Model 41 Performance Center, and it's just a sweet shooting pistol. It is. You can't beat it. Fortunately, I can't shoot it, but still I can show. Say, hey, look what I got.
That's a good choice.
Yep.
Yep. So, Hillbilly.
Oh man, it's a joy to have.
Wait, let me. Okay, hold on. I have 3 points. I know this is your question.
Oh man, joy to have him on here. Actually, I was going to brag on you and ask you the question. I know somebody else on this panel's done it. Have you ever shot a fly and caught it on camera?
I've shot, I think, 3 flies on camera and got them.
Yeah.
Different times. And whenever you shoot a fly on camera, it's instant win. So you can stop shooting right there at that point.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, those are something you're like, man, He always land like you see him land on the target, and like that. Like the first one I noticed, you're like, heck with this target. I'm gonna shoot
That's
that
right.
So Country Rimfire's in a side chat. He says his favorite pistol is a single action dual brass 357 38 special 9mm.
Wow. That's multi-cal.
Yeah.
TJ Fishing says he's going to look at a Lithgow arms this week, and I was like, "No, you're not." And he's like, "Lithgow, never heard of them. Look over there; it's a distraction." Yeah, that's one of my bucket lists is a Lithgow. Can't wait to find one of these days. I had one in my hands and didn't know what it was and passed on it, and wished I'd never done that. So, Hillbilly, are you ready to recognize the side chat?
Well, you bet you, buddy.
Well, I think we're going to type boom in the side chat. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Watch us get kicked off YouTube really quick. It's just type, I don't know, boom. And that would have helped a little bit, maybe for the algorithm. All right, man. Look at all these fine folks out there going in their booms. See, look at back up here at the top, man. It just flew off the top of the page. We got J Delta, 22NC, Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. Leatherman, 22, Hasbro, 1964. Steve over living in Southwest Virginia, 1965. We also got J Crow out there, Dave Superman Gardner, or Super Dave Garner. Sorry, I said that wrong. We got Darwin out there. We got Kentucky Outdoors and Reloading. We got Empty Pockets Paint Shop out there. How you doing, buddy? We got our mate from across the pond. Good to see you, TJ. We got Garage Guy 879 out there. We got Eric. And let's see, going down here, Ozzy Orsborn. Got Ron 2A Matters. We also got BoomStick Mark 6. And I don't think that's his 6th channel, but anyway, we got KTF out there. Hasbro says boom who. We also got Big Sky out there. Kentucky, I always do that. Country Rimfire. Sorry about that. We got John Taylor out there. And we got George in Kentucky. Get scrolling down here. We also got Alaska One Andy. Let's see. Vanessa Kitty's out there. Let's see. Going down here, man. I'm moving right along. Try to catch up. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I think I got everybody there. Chad. Anyway, welcome everybody. Good to see each and every one of you.
Yeah, glad to have all of you on here. And if you guys got questions for BoomStick, chime in there and ask them. We'll read them out to him. Try to be respectful, though. We got 37 watching, so make sure y'all go over there and smash that like button. I think that's a new record for me. I don't know if I've ever seen that number get that high. So welcome everybody in here tonight, and we're going to continue talking to Boom here, one more round of questions, and then we're going to move on and talk about some of these challenge targets, which one of those challenge targets happens to be Boom's new challenge target. So it's interesting. You're going to want to see it.
Yeah.
So, BoomStick, if you could make one upgrade to your range, what would it be?
Electric golf cart.
Shooting tap. Shooting tap.
A what now?
I got the golf cart, just don't run it.
Oh.
Shooting shack, and I'd face it in a different direction so the sun's not in my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. I was glad to see you get a new target stand and quit using those road signs.
They're cheap. Every corner's got one.
I know, but you were shooting and trying to be accurate, and you could see that sign doing this. So it had to be throwing your shots off a little bit.
You just got to learn to walk with it as you're shooting.
Yeah. So that's rhythm. You gotta get rhythm, right? The Hasbro.
That's right.
What is your oldest 22 that you shoot, at least regularly? What's the oldest one?
I would say regularly I'll do about once a year. I have Marlin Safety 1898.
Oh, nice.
That's my oldest.
Very cool.
And predecessor to the 39.
I think I have that old to BB.
But I only get it out maybe once.
Actually, I did have something that old, and I sold it to Chad. I gave it to Chad.
To Chad.
Back there in his wall. Muzzleloading shotgun.
There's a video coming out of me shooting that thing too.
Oh, good.
I would love to show you a double barrel shotgun there if I could. It looked good on Chad's wall.
Boom Rustic Rimfire has joined us in there saying hello to everybody. And Country Rimfire's asking Boom when he's coming up to Ohio for some din-dins.
I had the map pulled just right so it makes the within a 100-mile trip.
So I'm gonna tell on you. I made a comment on one of his videos. He was having a horrible day shooting, and I said, "I know what's wrong. I didn't hear you chewing on no gum." And he said, "Yeah, it's because I went back to Copenhagen."
Just a temporary setback.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill Dye out there.
Bill Dye.
You don't know how many comments I got me slap my lip.
So, Rustic Rimfire saying, "Where am I, Country Rimfire?" LOL. Idaho. So, where are we at? Dave.
Oh, you got to answer Bill Bly's there in the comments. His question right there. He knows doggone well what Rimfire I despise the worst. And that's Rock on PM22 M.
Which one is it? The Bear Creek?
Well, I hate that one pretty good too. But no, the Rock on TM22, it cost me more than ammo. I'll put them both up there for Jack Hamels.
Yep. Dave.
Yeah, Boom. What scopes you run on your guns?
Fing Fang Foo.
Yeah, Foo Flying Foo. Okay, that's my favorite. Got some junk arc and snap-ons and black ounce and Vicker and you name it. Yeah, but my favorite's the Foo Flying Foo.
He's got a lot of budget scopes, a lot of CV Lives, and
that's okay.
I tell you what, them CV Lights, the new one, I mean, the newer ones, the higher dollar ones, they're not too bad compared to what they used to be.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
All
Going
right,
on a
thank
gun
you.
near you.
Yep. Rustic Rimfire says he's trying to get his hands on a Bear Creek 22 mag. So, Steve, you're unmuted, so you can ask a question.
Yeah, I'm doing better, ain't I? Hey, Boom, what's your go-to rimfire ammo? The one that shoots reliably on pretty much all your rifles.
Center X. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Lapua. Never can. Just the price. Center X.
It's good stuff.
If I can afford the X-Act, I'll get that.
I approve that message.
Yep. So, Brock.
You think you're gonna get a custom 22 built?
At my age, the guns as I got right there, my eyes are kind of leaving me. So I doubt if I've thought hard and I've thought long about having a rim X or something like that. And every time I bring in a gun, my wife says, "Well, I'll probably stick with what I got right there." But you know.
Rose up.
Yeah.
So Brock said you could always buy one, and then he's young enough you could put him in your wheel and just wheel it to him.
There you go.
Yeah. That always works.
I'm getting the Boom. That crap I come home and one all the dang time.
Yeah. So Bill Dye says, "Hillbilly, can you spell?" Or he's just telling Boom, "Can you spell that for us hillbillies? Foo Fing Who?" So where are we at? J Delta.
How you came up with the name BoomStick? That's not when I met you, the first channel I met you at. And how many subscribers did you have before YT start acting up?
I was up in the 20-something thousand subscribers.
Wow.
And I probably hit that just about right. When that COVID started and everybody's having to run on guns, have buying stuff like that. And I was sitting on a winter's day, little skip of snow out across the back deck, and I didn't feel like going out and shooting, but I needed to make a video. So I got together a few handguns and I did a video. Guns were under, since I won't say it here, guns were under so many beans. And they're just junk guns, high points, and Taurus, stuff like that. And when that took off, I mean, that got over 1 million views. And boy, that really increased my subscribers. I couldn't believe it. Over what I consider a stupid video. Anyway.
Right.
But, the BoomStick, I don't know how I myself, my son-in-law, think him for a good name right there. But have you guys ever seen that movie Army of Darkness or whatever it is? How the guy goes, "This is my BoomStick." He's got the shotgun. That's kind of where it comes from.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Jay Crow said, "Don't say anything bad about hillbillies' guns." Ha ha ha. So where are we? Oh, do you think BoomStick might be the trigger that gets you kicked sometimes? The name itself?
Well, could be. That's why my last channel, you notice I named it YouTube compliant department, I thought that might be a safe name. So that's
I almost
just in case
deleted you.
I thought I'd start using that name.
I did delete him.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Chad blocked you.
I left him up there.
I blocked it from the show. I thought it was some bogus idiot.
Yeah,
Calls me
come that close.
Yeah, so he's banned from
I
this
still
live.
follow that name.
Yeah. So after I banned him, Hillbilly's like, yeah, I was over on Georgia Shooting Connection, and he said, I think it's Boom jumping back and forth. from different pages. And yeah, kind of found out it was, but I found out once you ban somebody from these lives, you can't unban them. I can't figure out how. So
One guy that got accidentally banned a couple weeks ago is still banned.
yeah, I can't. I sent him an email and apologized to him. And he's like, "Hey, don't worry about it," But what he done was he was on here putting a comment of something for sale, and I was like, "You can't do that. We're not selling anything on here." And I went to delete his comment to take it out of the comment section, and I accidentally hit ban, and now I can't get him back. So, yeah.
You got Chris Lang out in side chat now?
Yeah, Chris Lang's jumping in there from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. And Chris Lang said he had no idea who that was. And Rusted Rimfire says he deleted you really fast with that new name you had.
Ain't nobody taking no chances on him.
That's right. So, Justin.
Boom, what's the one gun, it could be handgun or anything, that you regret selling or the one that got away that you wish you'd bought?
Oh, geez. Well, I want to say that had to be our first gun collection right there. My original Winchester 94 30-30. And then I had my brother gave me a 20 gauge Winchester pump action, and he had the old it's a Weaver quick point scope, the original red dot. If you guys know what they look like, first red dot I ever seen right there. And then there's another one. For my 14th birthday, one of my brothers gave me a Ruger single 6. And yeah, it's okay. It wasn't something you really go hunting with and stuff like that. And I traded it off to my other brother for a dirt bike. And so I kind of always wish I had that back. Well, last year I happened to be talking to my nephew, and he mentioned that he bought it off of my brother, and he had my single 6. And I offered him stupid money for it. He wouldn't come off with it. He said he's keeping this as a keepsake. Yeah, at least someone in the family's got it, I guess. Yeah.
So we got Jamie from Georgia Shooting Connections joined us over here, and he says he didn't know that was your channel either, Boom. So you had everybody.
I had so much fun with that channel name.
You had everybody fooled.
I know. There's in there, and he got a strike right there, and I got on there and replied to it. I said, "Here at YouTube, we have reviewed your appeal." And we come to the conclusion that you can go pound sand. So I don't know. It's
fun. So, where were we? George, Southern Rifle. You got another question?
Yeah, I can't think of nothing now. You caught me eating.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not joking.
Well, don't do that.
Yeah, I know. Well, you a sci-fi fan? You mentioned one of the Evil Dead movies there.
not really, too much. I'm not for movies, stuff like that. And I kind of got over that when I was, 13 years old or something like that. I don't know, 14 years old. And I'd went out and seen The Exorcist when they first came out. and I come home and no one's home. I have to come into the empty house, and that scared the piss out of me. I never wanted anything to do with horror movies after that.
Yeah.
Hasbro has posted a link to BoomStick's channel over there.
Yeah.
Someone was requesting it to be posted, and there it is.
Yeah, it's nice talking to you guys tonight. I'm about to get banned.
Yeah. Guilt by association right there, Hasbro.
Yep.
So, Hillbilly.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, my mind went blank for a second. Oh, what was like your all-time probably? I know it's hard to pick, but your all-time like favorite challenge target, either if it was one you made or somebody else did, but the one you had the most fun with.
Oh, there's two to stick out in my mind. Yeah. One was Mike at MN Shooting Sports right there. We had that CCI 22 bullet challenge. I really liked that one. And Dave at the Range's Captain America challenge. I think that was the best one.
Yeah, I love that one.
Both those were good.
So, speaking of challenge targets, that's a good lead in to our next topic, and that is challenge targets. And the first one that I want to share with you guys is a new release from BoomStick himself. And this is a pretty cool looking target. So it appears that you get to shoot it at 50 yards. You got 2 siders. I guess that's unlimited siders. And then he has listed his favorite channels on here. And let me get the screen pulled up and I'll show it to you. So here is BoomStick's new target. And so you take your siders and then you shoot 1 at each one of these. And then the very last one is BoomStick's name. And he has the smallest target. So that's going to be the bonus, I would imagine. So 10 points per dot and 20 points for the BoomStick dot. That's a pretty cool target. It's simple.
Oh, it's not simple. I shot it today.
Well, I mean,
I know what you mean.
It's still simple.
It's simply laid out, is what I meant. But
I'm trying tomorrow.
BoomStick. What
I will
rifle,
tell you this: BoomStick's dot down there is smaller than a 22. The head of a 22.
Yeah, that thing is small.
BoomStick, what rifle are you going to shoot to ace this target?
The Puma.
I'm thinking it's going to beat the Big Air B14R. Maybe the Tika.
J. Crow.
Not going to be a Springfield 2020.
J. Crow just skipped 5 minutes.
I don't have one. Luckily.
Hillbilly, how do I look and see who gets those memberships?
Okay, it's over on the YouTube side. J. Crow just gifted 5 memberships, and he received those as Country Rimfire, JH586, Ron Wayne, Walnut and Steel, and 2 Live Moo.
Awesome. So I normally have a members live stream once a month, and I try to do it in the middle of the month. My plan was to do it yesterday, but I was hunting, and I was going to push it out for a week, but then I realized next Thursday is Thanksgiving. So I'm going to get with Hillbilly, see if I can get the link maybe Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, and we're just going to do a quick live to give something away, because we give something away every month. And, it's going to be a knife or T-shirt or stickers or something like that. But we will give something away on that live, and we'll get that scheduled and reach out to you guys that are members, which it'll post to YouTube for members only. And y'all won't want to miss that if you like free stuff. So thank you, J. Crow, for gifting those memberships. So, when you going live with this, Boom? Is it already?
It's already live. Anytime you want to shoot it, I would have shot today if I got the chance.
All right. So reach out to BoomStick to get this challenge target, and you can also reach out to me. I got it saved here, so if you don't have his email, you can email me as well, and I don't care to forward you the target. I will stick my email on the banner. I think it's still in here, ain't it, Hillbilly?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There it is. So there's my email. If you want BoomStick's target or any of these targets that we show tonight, you can just reach out to me and I'll forward them to you. So
Hasbro could probably pin it to the hide, to Hasbro's hide site.
Yeah.
Grab it from there.
Yep. So George says, send that to me. I sure will.
Hey, Boom, would you mind if I scale this to get the dots the same size, but I use this instead to shoot at? I just want to know,
Now you can use your BB gun. Now I'm bringing it in a little bit closer.
All right, let me get the next target pulled up here, and we're trying to do this by channel. Let's go ahead and talk about let's see. Minnesota Mike's got some out there. This one here is in collaboration with Elijah with the Stretch It Out challenge. So Minnesota Mike's not here tonight. He's missed 2 weeks in a row. Let's go ahead and do another share screen. And this target will be on Minnesota Mike's channel, mnshootingsports.com. And this is the 100-yard hustler. And you shoot these top to bottom, left to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 5. And don't let the numbers confuse you and get you out of order, because he specifically says shoot them top to bottom, left to right. And most people get to 4 right here, and they'll skip and go to 5. And that's not the way they want you to shoot it. So anyways, most people try to shoot it like they would shoot a game of 9-ball, which is probably what I would have done if I didn't hear the directions. So let's take that down and see what else Minnesota Mike has over here. This one is for a 416. So if you have a Stevens 416 or one of its clones, a Sears model, or what was the other company?
Western Field, maybe.
Yep, Western. Entire screen. All right. So this is the 416 challenge, and this is for anybody that has a 416 or one of its clones, the Sears Ranger or the Ward's model. And this is to be shot. This is to be shot 10 shots at 100 yards. And
no siders.
No siders.
Cold bore.
Cold bore shots. And here's another one from Minnesota Mike, and this is one of his newer ones. It is the
any will do.
any Annie will do. There've been a lot of and shoots showing up around here on this 2A community that's shooting challenge targets. So Mike decided to do one cold bore 10 minutes, he says. And so it has to be cooled off for at least 10 minutes. And then 2 5-round groups in 10 minutes. Best edge scoring. Any and shoots rifle, any scope, any year, any modifications, anything goes. No limits on the rests or bags or other shooting support equipment. And score 100 points and take one more cold bore shot at the tiebreaker, worst edge scoring. So after you shoot your target, you're supposed to let your barrel cool back down and then shoot the tiebreaker. Is that what he's saying? Interesting.
I need to reshoot this now that I got my Annie working.
So let's see what's next here.
Hey, Chad, while you're doing that, I put in the side chat, any of you guys that do challenge targets that don't have a website or anything, if you'll email me at that email address, I'm going to make a page and I'll just put all the targets on there.
Yep.
People can just download and grab them and make it easier, and you don't have to answer as many emails if that's useful to you. All right.
So this is
one of
one
them for girly pictures too, or
no hillbilly, and there are no hillbilly targets allowed on that channel. So I'm just saying.
This is one that Mike created for fallen blocks. So a lot of BSA martinis have been showing up around here, and Steve from living in Southwest Virginia has that Ballard. I really love that rifle, but Mike came up with this one that says any falling, rolling, or tilting block single shot action rifle, and use a single power magnification rifle scope. 10 shots total for a score at 50 yards. Tiebreaker will be determined by a group size average.
the only fallen block I got is a single action lever.
Yeah.
Or lever action single shot.
And then here's one that well, let's go to this one. Here is the 100-yard vintage rifle vintage optic challenge. Shoot from a cold bore, 10 shots, got 10 minutes. You may verify your elevation prior, but once you're good, the rifle must be sitting unfired for 30 minutes. Rifle scope must be vintage and date prior to 1980 with no modifications other than trigger work. And the scope, however, can be a vintage reproduction such as a Hilux, Malcolm, or similar period correct optics. No limits on the rest bags or shooting support equipment. And then it has the scoring explained at the bottom of the target. And then I think I seen one more from Mike, and there's a lot of people out there that could shoot this one. And Mike has a leaderboard over on his website for these. So if you shoot them, turn them into Mike, and he'll put your name on the leaderboard if he has a leaderboard for them. Let's see. This one here is the Mark II Mayhem, and this is for Savage Mark IIs. And there's a lot of people out there that has the FV and the FBSR, and Chris Lang just got a Savage, so he could shoot this. Hillbilly's got a Savage. A lot of people out there got Savages, so you can check this out and shoot it, and it's over there on mnshootingsports.com as well.
I don't have one that'll shoot.
What was that?
I don't have one that'll shoot.
Was that 50 yards or 100?
The Mark II Mayhem, I think, is
100, I think.
It's 100 yards.
I can't shoot none of his targets he puts out.
Yeah, that is another one I need to shoot after getting that gun going at the hide. I should try that target again.
All right. So up next, let's move on to see if I can sort these out here. Hasbro sent me 2 targets. So here is Christmas 2025.
Chad just take himself out.
I
Looks like
booted him.
He's gone.
I was like, man, he's getting boring with all this stuff, so I just kicked his butt off here.
Yeah.
What do you boys want to talk about?
Best show ever.
Wow.
Boom, you're in control now, buddy. You got Chad's channel.
He is. He's got a chair. You got the calm.
I told you, BoomStick was
He
here.
come back.
I told you, BoomStick was here. I get
Too late. You done gave it to your 52 Winchester.
Good job, Boom.
Yeah. Way to go, Boom. So where was we? We was going to show Hasbro's.
Christmas target.
Yep. Let's see if I can sort through this here without getting us lost again. This one is Hasbro's new Christmas 2025, and this one is to be shot at 7 yards with BB or pellets.
Yeah, I'll be adding underneath there 5 yards for a pistol, BB or pellet. I just haven't put it on there yet, and that'll get released probably this weekend. But this is, it's just fun to shoot L's. I don't know who doesn't like it, but
How about 5 yards from bad eyesight?
yeah, there you go. But these are targets I'm putting on with nibs at Walnut Steel and Hillbilly. Hillbilly actually gets shot. The other 2 you can use for ciders, but Hillbilly's an intended target down below. And you get a bonus for hitting him this time. The last target, you got a penalty for hitting him.
Yeah.
And I had several people complain they wanted to shoot Hillbilly, and so here you go.
Always the hillbilly.
So this one is a challenge, but there is one guy on this panel that's already cleared it. And guess who that is?
Hillbilly.
It is. I can't believe it. Because the hardest thing to do is to hit that star. That star is the diameter of a 22. In fact, inside of it, it's less than that.
What he shooting with?
I'm 10 points down because I refuse to shoot myself.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He didn't shoot himself, but he shot it with a 10-22 with your barrel, Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna sell that barrel back to Chad for lots of money.
Yeah. But we're gonna run this. I was gonna start it in December. I'll start it before Thanksgiving weekend so you can get out and have fun. We're going to run it all the way through the end of January. So if you get a Christmas present, you can use it. There'll be leaderboards, there'll be prizes, there'll be just like we did last year. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
All right. So there's a few of these that don't have a name with them, so I'm just going to click on them and see what they are. Oh, I know who these are from. Okay. These are from John Fox at Lead Fever T1X, and he says if you're feeling froggy, to try to thread this needle. And 5 shots max, 1 shot, or 5 ciders max, 1 shot per needle, and must plug the needle only for score. 10 points each. Must call your shot. The bonus is 20 points, 140 points total. Bonus shot is at this little thimble. So that is one that he sent me. And then he also had a Thanksgiving challenge out there. So here is, I mean, heaven forbid, who wants to shoot up the Thanksgiving feast? So there is his challenge target for Thanksgiving. 5 ciders max, 1 shot per food and drink item. Call each shot. And there is the scoring. So each item is worth a different score. And I'd say that's contingent upon size. 230 possible points. So that's the 2 that John Fox sent me from Lead Fever.
Hopefully you win $3. If you win, they'll get back some printer ink.
Yeah. So up next, I think the last person we got in here to talk. Nope. Here's the one. No Pro sent me a target, and this is a Thanksgiving target, which Thanksgiving's coming up, by the way, but this is No Pro's Thanksgiving target.
Yeah, I shot that one. It's fun.
Yep. And you gotta shoot the pumpkin pie for dessert. I guess you must, if it's to make it real hard, you really probably need to plug the whipped cream there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, that's one the camera bit the dust on.
Camera bit the dust on it. So up next we got Day at the Ranges Stretch It Out Challenge is still going on through the end of the year. That is one version of it. And then this is the other version of it if you want to shoot an excuses target. There's a fourth target on there that's called Elijah's Excuses, and these are to be shot at 100 yards. And there is a leaderboard on dayattherange.com. So Stretch It Out Challenge. And that Hustler Hollywood, or Hustler Hollywood,
Different challenge.
The Hustler 100-yard challenge is also part of that Stretch It Out challenge that him and Mike collaborated on. And then Day at the Range just released a new target, and this one is the USO challenge. Call your shot, and you have to call red if you're going to shoot in the lower proximity, and if you're going to shoot blue, you got to call blue, but it has to be totally in the blue. And this is also at 100 yards. So these right here are pretty small for 100 yards calling your shot. So that's his newest target. And let's see. Right now, this one's going on, and we got some people that are shooting the fire out of it, trying to win this scope. So the top 10 shooters, the top 10 group averages will win, will be put in a drawing, and there will be one Hilux Malcolm scope giveaway. And the way he's broken it down is if you're shooting a vintage scope with a true vintage rifle and it is 20 power or less, then there will be 6 of those in the top 10. And then he's saving 4 of those slots for anybody that shoots a vintage rifle with a scope that is more than 20 power. So I am in that top 4 category because I shot with a 36 power scope, which was a fixed power scope. I couldn't adjust it down, so it's a fixed scope. So, but go check that one out. If you'd like to win a scope, you have the opportunity to do so. You just print the target, shoot it, submit it to Elijah, and let him measure your group sizes, and he'll put it to the leaderboard. And let's see, Southern Rifle must have fell out, and he just come back. Let's see if I got another one here. I think that might be all that I was sent. Yep. So that's it. So if there's anybody else out there that's got challenge targets that you'd like people to shoot, be sure to put it in the side chat so we can reach out to you and see your target and shoot it. And I was telling these guys in the green room, there's a lot of challenge targets out there. I don't get the time to shoot them all anymore. I wished I did have time to sit down and shoot them all. I would, but I just don't have that time to do so. But I felt like that since I don't get to shoot them all, that I would get on here tonight and reach out and let everybody know about what targets has been sent to me. That way, if you want to get out and shoot them, you can. I know Country Rimfire I think he had a Thanksgiving target also out there, but I didn't get a copy of it in time to get it on the show. And let's see, who are we adding to the stage here?
BoomStick's back.
Oh, did BoomStick fall off?
Yep. There he is. He's
You
back.
guys know how you guys disappear. Chad's
So
fault. I still ain't got my freaking cable fixed.
And Hasbro's in the side chat saying to Country Rimfire, there will be prizes on the Christmas challenge targets. And tomorrow night on Guns, Beer, and Therapy, you will want to be present if you entered Hasbro's Halloween challenge where you shot the witches, because there will be prizes given away tomorrow night for those that won those targets.
Chad, should I take a chance and show the main prize?
What was it?
A BB gun, an air rifle, not a firearm.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Show a picture of it.
You got
It's your call.
You got away with it once. We better not try it again.
Okay, no problem. So tomorrow night, the winner, whoever gets drawn for this, will get a custom Daisy buck with some pretty cool laser engraving on it.
Yeah.
So,
You got it on your other video camera?
You can do it on a picture of it.
stand by.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as your hand's not touching it, yeah, you're good.
So, Country Rimfire says he's going to have a challenge target for Christmas also with a giveaway. So,
Cool.
reach out to Country Rimfire. So, while Hasbro's digging around, we got about 15 minutes left there, give or take. We'll just run around the room and let everybody talk about what they got coming up. And I know some of us are getting up early in the morning to try to get a deer. So let's go around the room. And let's start off with George. You done eating? Unmute that mic. Unmute that microphone. Tell us.
Yeah. I'm done eating. I got a video coming out tomorrow. Me shooting the Hilux challenge again. That's about it right now. It's just been raining. I ain't never do much.
So Rustic Rimfire's in the side chat, and he says he's got a 100-yard iron sight challenge going on. If y'all want to try to shoot 100 yards with iron sights, and I will say I was impressed. He sat down and shot with his old rifle that he picked up, and it's buckhorn sights, and he shot pretty good at 100 yards with that little rifle. I want to blow myself up here and single myself out, and Hasbro sent me a picture here. So this is the prize, if y'all can see that.
I can project it, Chad. I got it loaded if you want.
There
you go.
It's yeah, let's see if this helps. No.
Here, let me try this.
Here.
Well, I can see it really well.
There. That's pretty good right there.
Yeah.
Not bad. So what we're going to do for the Christmas one is, at least that's what I think I'm going to do. I got 2 months to figure it out. we're going to do 3 different rifles, and they're going to be the only 3 ever made like this. So on one side, it'll have Hillbilly's logo. On the other side, it'll have mine. And on the buttstock, it'll have walnut and steel engraved in the wood. And then we'll rotate those around and make 3 identical rifles for all the guys given prize. They're sponsoring the prizes on the challenge. And then we'll draw for those. And it'll be 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. I won't make any more like those.
That's cool, buddy.
Country Rimfire says he sent me a target early in the AM. I'm looking at my email. I'm not seeing your email. I'm even looking in my junk box. I don't see it there either. I'm sorry. I honestly, I didn't get it. So I don't see it anywhere in my email. So, but yeah, you guys reach out to Country Rimfire and get that Thanksgiving target that he's got going on, because Thanksgiving ain't here yet, and then be on the lookout for his Christmas target. So, so George went. Let's see. We'll go to J Delta. J Delta, what you got coming up?
I got a special video coming out tomorrow. So I usually don't have anything on Saturday, but it's just going to air by itself, no premiere. And then next week we are shooting the for the next 2 weeks. I'm shooting the Anschutz 1761 with Center X, 10X, Standard Plus, SK. So stay tuned. And I think on Wednesday next week we have a video comparing the old Anschutz 2013 to the new Anschutz 1761. And that was a very good video. Very, very close.
Good night, Danny. Thanks for joining us tonight, buddy.
And thank you for having me tonight.
So, Brock, what you got coming up?
Well, the picture I sent you a while ago or a little bit earlier or whatever, I'm working on filming and editing a video with that thing. Gonna try to get one of those out beginning of next week. So we're gonna be doing some group testing with that thing, and then working on a scope cap.
Good night, TJ. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Hey, Brock, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Now that your competition season's over with, are we going to see some challenge targets shot by you?
If they're within about 75 yards, because that's as far as I got here at the house. Yeah. So if they're 100 yards.
So.
I think the furthest I can go here at the house is 76 yards. So
yeah,
have to shoot some 50-yard ones, but gonna try to do that, and then I'm hoping to come out with my own challenge target start of next year.
Cool.
Awesome.
Steve, what you got coming up, buddy?
I've got a couple more videos shooting the Day at the Range Hilux Challenge, and got a video on the Marlin 880 SQ. Got it out, shot it a little bit, and I'll hit the range early next week and do some more.
Justin, what you got going on, buddy?
Try deer hunting in the morning if the rain clears out, and then I'm leaving Sunday for deer camp up in West Virginia, and be out till Thanksgiving Day. Be coming home and then going back if I haven't killed anything. So I may not be on the live chat next Friday if I haven't killed anything.
There's no excuse.
No excuse.
Yeah, just if you got that 30 point buck in your sights, just ignore Chad.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Dave, We know you're going bear hunting in the morning. What else you got? Got any new videos dropping?
Next week, but I wanted to explain to everybody about Hillbilly's 32-point book. That's a 3-point on one side and a 2 on the other.
That's a good one, Dave.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Busted.
That's counting high guard.
Yeah.
That's where a 32-point buck comes from.
32. Yeah.
David
Oh,
also
just hunting bear for 4 days.
David also could have been after a 32 pack.
That's true too. How many fingers am I holding up, Hillbilly?
Hasbro, what you got coming up, buddy?
Well, I wish I was with him because one of my bucket list items is to shoot one with my 54 caliber flintlock with my Ruger 454 Casull on my side just in case I miss. But yeah, that'd be fun, Dave. I wish you the best of luck. Tomorrow night on Hillbilly Show, we're going to be giving away some stuff for the Halloween challenge. That's what I got coming up. I don't know, other than shooting indoors, some BB gun, pellet gun stuff, that I'll get much shooting done because it's raining. I get the same kind of weather Chad and Justin been dealing with. Maybe Sunday afternoon we'll have a break and I'll get back out and burn some powder. So,
yep. So, yeah, that would be cool to kill a bear with that flint rock. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
it'll do it if you get the shot.
It'll kill a hard seltzer, no doubt.
So, BoomStick, I know we've drilled you tonight and asked you a bunch of goofy questions, but I wanted to say I appreciate you coming on the show and hanging out with us and sharing time with us, and appreciate your channels, although YouTube may not appreciate them as much as I do, but I enjoy watching your stuff and watching you shooting and seeing your collection, and I'm glad you came on and spent some time with us tonight. What you got coming up, buddy?
Well, I sure enjoyed it too. And if you lose your channel, my condolences. But, I've been doing, guys, wanting to see 22 pistols. A few of them made up. I still got to make up. Usually this year, I have enough pistols or enough videos made up to do me throughout winter. But not this year. Yeah, so I got a bunch more of them videos to make.
Yep. So I'm in the same boat. I think I got 2 videos left in the queue, and then I'm out. So I got to get my butt out there to make some videos. And it's been raining and it's been windy, and I just didn't want to jerk that. I didn't want to jerk that book of excuses out, but I guess I'm going to have to. But, so Hillbilly, I didn't forget you. I just know you're long-winded, so I wanted you to go last.
Not tonight, buddy. I was long-winded. I was up there and treed before daylight. Man, we just got Guns Bearing Therapy coming up tomorrow night, 9:00 Central, 10:00 Eastern. And of course, I got some videos coming out. At least a couple of them, most usually a week, and sometimes 3 if Cooter gets the camera, but you just never know. But yeah, man, thanks for having me. Thanks for doing this. This is a fun show tonight.
Yep, appreciate you being here, and you've been here every one of them and supported me since we started, and I appreciate that. But I just wanted to say that you were up there before dark this morning because I texted you and woke you up. So
well, if you're dreaming about deer hunting, that's the same, basically the same.
Yeah. So real quick, I already said I've only got a couple of videos in the queue, but I have a Soul 150 to do some videos on. I got the Seiko 94 to do some videos on. I got the John Langley rifle to do some videos on. I did work on a video. I've not got it to edit it, but I've got the footage. I'm doing another review on a craft hoster. Craft hoster sent me a shoulder rig to do a review on. It's got the firearm holster on one side and a dual mag pouch on the other. And I will say that I'm digging that holster. I've been packing it with me while I'm hunting underneath my jacket, and it's like I forget that it's even there. Like I know when I pack my sidearm inside the waistband or on my belt, I got that no acetol disease, so my britches fall down, and I'd rather carry a shoulder rig than a holster on my side any day for winter. When I'm got a jacket on or something like that. And it's a really nice holster. I'm really glad they sent it to me. But going to do some hunting tomorrow, and for next week's show, it's not a guarantee, but Mike Moore and I have been working on something. And Dave, plug your ears. Dave's not going to want to hear this, but Mike Moore was number 1 in the state and number 5 in the nation in the unlimited class, and he did not clean his rifle one time this year other than taking compressed air in a can and spraying it down the barrel. And he sent me some pictures of his 1022. When the season closed this year, he broke it down to do a yearly cleaning on it. And oh my gosh, was that thing crusty. I mean, yeah. And so he seems to think that to a certain point, the carbon ring helps you. And I'm going to let him talk about that because I want you guys to see his rifle. I can't believe that he shot as good as he did with his rifle in the shape that it is. I mean, it is crusty. So we're going to talk about that next week. I've always said we're not professionals here. We don't claim to know it all. We're just sharing our experiences. So I want to let Mike Moore share his experience about how he don't clean unless he notices a drastic difference. And the reason he said he knew it was time to clean is he sat down and shot a 10-shot group, and it was like a 0.7 10-shot group. So he knew that it was time to clean. But guys, he's sitting at the top of the charts, and he's not cleaning. But I know Rimfire Dave up there has taught us to clean. But, I have no explanation for why it worked for him, but it did. And that's what we're going to talk about next week. So I appreciate everybody in the side chat, and I appreciate everybody on this panel. BoomStick, again, thank you for joining us tonight. Y'all get out there and shoot BoomStick's new target. That looks like a fun one. It is going to be a challenging one. You better have a pretty darn good shooting rifle, but and no wind.
And some hillbilly wind flags.
Yeah, some hillbilly wind flags with those custom rocks. You can buy them for $5 a piece or 3 for $18. I mean, that's the deal.
I want a couple of those rocks as well.
I'm going to leave with this. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting my channel. I hope everybody has a blessed week and a happy Thanksgiving because we won't see you before then. And you guys say good night all.
Good night, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.